Hi, Cthulhu Plus here. I wanted to take a moment to do a video that was a little bit different than what I usually do because of modding, the inclusion of modding, specifically save profiles I wanted to talk about. It's not particularly intuitive, and I think it's easy to end up playing on a sandbox save on accident. So first off, let's check and see what profile we're currently on. You do that by hitting escape, going over to options, save menu, and you can see that I have 3 save profiles right now. This main save is the one that I'm currently on, indicated by the orange, and that's my main save, that's my progression save. That save file is good for use with verified mods and approved mods, though I believe that achievements are turned off if you're using approved mods. It's these sandbox mods that get a little bit tricky. If you subscribe to a mod that is labeled sandbox, you are prompted to create a sandbox mod if you do not already have one. The tricky part is that if you subscribe to a mod that is not yet approved or categorized, you also get thrown into a sandbox save. Same thing, you'll get prompted if you don't already have one to create one, and then it throws you into the sandbox. So I'm going to load the sandbox. Actually, let's do it this way. Okay, so we're going to load a sandbox profile by enabling a sandbox mod. I'm going to enable spawn menu, click apply changes. It's prompting me to pick a sandbox save file, or I can create from my current save, which would have all my latest progression stuff, but I don't really care about that, so I'm just going to load. Reloading the space rig, and here in a second you'll see in the top right corner it will say Cthulhu Plus modded. So you see that if you're on approved mods as well, your account gets flagged as modded. But if we look in here, we go back into the save menu, we see that indeed we are on the sandbox mod. Now the tricky part is this. If we disable spawn menu and reload again, in that top right corner the modding suffix will be removed. And so if you're not aware, you might think you're good to go. But as we can see in the save menu, we're still on that sandbox mod. So even though in the top right corner it looks like we're on our vanilla save file, our progression save file, we are not. And you have to intentionally go to options, save menu, and load your main save back up in order to get back to your vanilla save, your progression save. So I hope that's helpful. You might want to be a little bit vigilant about checking your save state if you're using sandbox mods at all. Might be worth to check. Just make sure you're in a good place to start off with. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I will do my best to respond. Thank you very much.